Wait for more than 1 hour.
意大利可是有全民健保的国家。
I called the national emergency number, chest, and they saw that there was something wrong. The cases are much more.
JoJo perfecto。大家好，我是狂人JoJo。大家看我这个如此这般丰富的手势，就知道我今天要介绍的国家是热情奔放的意大利。相信大家都已经看过意大利数不清的新闻报道，但除了医护崩溃的画面，还有那些昔日繁华的旅游景点完全没人的景象，大家扪心自问，你真的了解他们现在当地的疫情现况吗？我今天请到2位意大利朋友来跟我们分享，我请大家一定要听完他们的分享，因为他们讲的故事，也就是现在意大利人正在面对的真实情况。一位他是住在伦巴第，听起来很耳熟对吧？因为他是在意大利疫情最严重的区域，整个区域大约有1半的人都染疫。另外一位是因为身体状况差到打国家紧急电话被送到医院，最后在家里自己康复。身为一个疑似病例，他所接受到的治疗又是怎么样呢？在他们分享之后，我也会简单跟大家更新一下意大利从紧急状况到现在，他们到底做了些什么。真的，请大家一定要看到最后，因为连我本人在整理资料的时候都觉得非常的惊讶，意大利真的不应该这么惨。
Hello to everyone. My name is Pietro. I live in Milan, Lombardy. And since the beginning of March, we have to stay home. We are not allowed to go out. And if they catch you out, they give you a very high fine. And we are just allowed to go out, to go to the supermarket, to buy food. And in the supermarkets, the lines are very long. And sometimes you have to wait for more than 1 hour. And at the entrance, they check you also the temperature.
Hi Joyce, greetings from Italy, from your friend Leonardo. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share some information with you in your channel. So the situation is pretty bad, even if the infected people are going down per percentage every day. So the news here are telling us that probably before the end of April, the situation should be stable and we should be fine, but no, honestly, I'm not sure about that. And I want to share you about my personal experience I had with the coronavirus. I wake up one morning and I was feeling pretty bad, weak, really weak in my muscle, in my bones, fever and cough. It was, the feeling was like the normal feeling you have when you have a normal flu, maybe just a little bit stronger, especially the weakness I was feeling in my body. So I called the national emergency number. They reply 5 minutes, I think, so they were pretty fast. Then they gave me another number, which is the regional number, and the guy who I spoke with in the regional number told me to call my doctor. And once I did, my doctor sent me to the closest hospital. Since they didn't have the opportunity to give me the coronavirus test that everyone is using now, they checked my blood and they made me an X-ray on my chest, and they saw that there was something wrong in my blood and in my chest. So without doing me any other check, they sent me home. And they sent me in quarantine for 14 days. And they told me just to call my doctor day by day to check if I was going to be better or not. And actually, after 3 weeks, I feel like as normal as always. I stayed at home for 2 weeks, of course. The fact is that they are not doing the test to everyone, especially if you're young, if you don't have like any special problem. They just send you home and they tell you like to stay in quarantine. But they don't do the test to everyone. So in Italy we have 100,000 cases. Also in Europe cases are going really up. But in reality, I think, in my personal opinion, and also based on my personal experience, that cases are much more. But since people like me are young, we can also survive without having a test and just stay in quarantine, just to help everyone else and help our countries, of course.
我知道大家不爱听我讲话乐乐等，但是意大利的疫情 绝对值得我来细数。从各项软硬条件看来，他们这次为什么会这么惨？就是惨在他们的医疗真的太好了。意大利可是有全民健保的国家，他们的医疗好到他们的老年人口是全欧洲最高，全世界第2高。间接导致了这次的疫情有这么高的死亡率，但其实他们的医疗制度还有基础设施都是数1数2完善的。大家可能只看到意大利市长气急败坏的破口大骂，觉得意大利人天生爱好自由，非常的难管教。但它可是欧美国家中第一个大规模封锁的国家，可谓是一个领头羊啊！而且意大利早在1月31号就实施了全境的紧急状态，在2月24号，意大利政府在北方设立了红区，封锁了10个城镇，隔离了将近
个十百千万
5万个人，封闭了学校、博物馆、剧院，取消了宗教活动与体育赛事。
这对他们来说其实还蛮严重的。
咖啡馆与酒吧，
哇，这个更严重，
只能营业到傍晚6点。
其实6点对他们来讲就是一个下午茶时间，所以这对他们来讲生活是很大的影响。
3月10号，全境封锁。
听起来像是电影的名字，我知道，但这是他们真的这样做。
限制全国6000万人的行动自由，除了必要的医疗、饮食需求，强制停止一切的工作与日常活动，禁止非必要的移动。4月3号是原本的锁国到期日，
本来以为可以欢呼解禁的，
现在再度延长到了5月3号。我们刚才讲到，意大利人天性是非常热情的，那他们这个热情已经热情到一个鸡婆的概念。那特别在这个困顿的时候，他们也发挥了这样一个守望相助的精神。他们担心老年人的感染风险比较高，所以有许多社区里面的年轻人，他们自发性的组成的志工团体，免费的来帮这些高风险的老人家跑腿买菜。查完这些资料，我真心的觉得意大利没有理由变成了那么严重的重灾区。最近也很开心看到意大利的确诊案例是相对于稳定下来，并且朝向是一个往下降的状态。虽然朋友表示他们的下降速度真的是非常的缓慢，但我也希望他们的生活能够赶快步入正轨，让自由奔放的意大利人能够尽快的自由穿梭在他们美丽的意大利。
For me, it's hard to stay home because I live in the center, in the city center. So I'm not lucky as other friends that living in the countryside and they can do some work.
People who lives in the countryside like me. Pretty much I can do the lives I was always doing.
And basically, I have to stay home all day. It's hard, but I'm trying to stay positive and make the most about this period.
I hope I helped you with my experience and my information, and I see you soon. Ciao, ciao.